But Tabitha, I have to go hunt ghosts, I say as she grabs my ear and pulls me out of the room.
She's just like, no, that sounds like more shenanigans are gonna happen.
You could come help me hunt ghosts. Hey, Time, look out.
What? Oh.
It's episode 3 of Scarlet Hollow.
Oh.
Are you ready to continue Instagram's adventures in this rural, what is it, South Carolina? South Carolina? North Carolina? North Carolina. North Carolina.
Was it North? Yeah, North.
I think it was North Carolina. The spooky North Carolina town where we've been seeing ditchlings and Tommy knockers and whatnot.
Yeah.
You ready? Are you excited?
Yeah.
You were going to say?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, we're going to go. Here we go. We're going to get the recap. By the way, I'm Cable. He's Time. Here we go. Would you like to see a recap? Yes, please, because it's been a minute.
It's been a little bit. Just a recap of 3 or the full?
Just the recap of episode 2. Let's do just the recap of episode 2.
Yeah.
So we'll refresh. I feel like the first one's burned into my brain from editing it, so. Oh, this sounds very Silent Hill. Have we mentioned that?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, good. He's still here. Dustin, the true hero of this series.
Oh, Dustin. I hope he's still here.
Gosh, I certainly do too. But listen, you'd better stay out of trouble today. I want you home by sunset. That didn't work out. I don't want to hear complaints. Just do what I ask and we won't have any more problems. Devin takes a few steps towards the door. Sunset.
That wasn't our fault this time.
Would it have still... Because I know the mine collapsed last episode, kids. Would that have still happened if we were not there? If we just stayed home, would that have happened? Oh my god. Maybe Tabitha's like, stay home because I know that your bloodline is fucking cursed. I know it because I have it.
Because I have it, yeah.
You know, I keep having to like sidestep disasters everywhere I go. Please stop ruining what little I have left. Look at my house. Look at what my bloodline has done to my house. Please stop. Just go home. Just go home after the funeral, please.
It's not old and ruined. It's just like this because...
This is after the hurricane came through and also the giant came and took a huge bite out of the cliff that we're sitting on right now. That's why it looks like that. A giant came and ate the cliff. This is the face she's making while telling me this. Please stop.
And then there were the gremlins.
Ah, the gremlins, they're in everything. There's one right there, like being eaten by Frou-Frou.
Good Frou-Frou. Good kitty.
Good kitty. Winnie can fix you some of Sybil's new blend. Maybe it'll calm you down a bit. That mushroom tea, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
I think you'll like today's mix. It's chaga and lemon balm. Yeah, chaga's a mushroom, I think we've discovered. Should help ease your stress and tension. And if you feel like talking, I'll be all ears. You don't have ears. You're hiding them with your dang ass hair. I don't believe you have any. I see you're a private person. I can respect that. You never know how someone might respond to hearing the truth of what you encountered last night.
Avery can't hear. Just really good at reading lips.
This is when we were in the library and Gretchen was very confused.
Oh, Gretchen.
These books have meaning to them? These scribbles have words? They say things?
What is this human sorcery?
What is this human sorcery? It's putting thoughts in my head.
I do declare.
I do declare. I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she has a... Yeah, he was looking for his daughter. We get some of the shenanigans at the end of that episode. Because of course she does. We got introduced to the fact that this guy has a daughter, so...
Yeah.
It should have been they say that, and then like it's a side thing in episode 7. Like we just see her and we're like, oh, hey, by the way, your dad's looking for you.
Just way out there.
Like 6 days later. And he's like, oh my god, I thought you were dead. I put in a report with the police and everything. Where have you been?
He just kind of like grinned at me with that weird little grin of his and was like, yeah, we'll get on that. And I don't think he ever intended to do anything.
He said taking a sip of his forever coffee.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the lady that had her mind melting powers. I remember that. Yeah. Dr. Kelly, we were wondering if it would be okay if Reese could come along. He was sick, he couldn't come with us. At least we think he's sick. We haven't actually seen him yet. I don't know. He could be totally fine, she's not letting him out.
He could be dead for all we know.
No, I have to keep him here and feed him his dang-ass seeds from, like, my bird feed. Get out of here. I gotta clean out his dang-ass hutch. What is it, like shavings? Like wood shavings in there? I gotta clean out his hutch. He's in, like, a rabbit hutch in the house.
Is he a rabbit?
He is now, Dr. Kelly tells you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Like glaring into your eyes and you just feel the back of your skull burn. Stay home, wait for the week to end. This spooky man, everybody. Don't keep putting yourself in the path of danger. Please stop. I have to keep filing out insurance claims whenever you do that. Please stop.
He's just got a cloth on his head for some reason.
It's bright out. I don't have my sunglasses, please. I'm from the desert. This is what we do there. Come on.
My eyes are very sensitive.
Very sensitive. I wear sunglasses indoors. People think I'm a douchebag, but it's like if I don't, my eyes water. Please, just you have to understand. Oh yeah, this guy gave us his contact information, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
As a matter of fact, the things you scribble your phone number on a screen. Oh no, I gave him our contact number, and he was like, "Oh my god, isn't this the phone number of the Instagram? I saw this on Live Leak a while back when you got doxxed. That was really fun."
You got doxxed.
Dox Instagram. Hey, thanks for the help. It was great to meet you all. You reached towards Isaac and shake. Yep, you gave him his information. Don't mention it. See you in possibly like the next episode. I don't think this one, Isaac. That'd be a little too early.
I don't think the information was correct, though, because I looked up the address and it was an internet cafe.
Why does this say 8008 like 3 times? Well, this last one says 80085. What's that about? You're interrupted by a sudden movement out of the corner of your eye. A girl carrying a bundle of snacks. There's Chekhov's gun for that episode showing up.
There she is.
Pops through a hole in the fence and disappears over the crest of the hill. I also would like to just hang out in an abandoned mine if I had the chance.
I wouldn't.
She didn't, but she did, Kanika. I'm from the future. Don't go in there. It's gonna collapse. Watch out.
It's gonna be not great for everybody.
I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout spot these days. But the Shaw mine, that place was shut down like 100 years ago. After it collapsed and killed a bunch of people, kids.
Maybe they should go hang out at Rust Lake or whatever they call it.
Just surf it like with surfboards on Rust Lake. Be like, if we fall off, we'll get tetanus. This is extreme, XXX extreme sports, guys. We called our cousin when they went in there. I remember that because I'm a good cousin. I'm a responsible cousin.
Yeah.
I told her and I embarrassed her in her meeting because she ate her phone or something.
No, we established that they're used to that, I think.
I'm still curious what would have happened if we didn't tell her, because nobody would have seen us go in there. I guess we would have just had to run out, and maybe we'd have gotten hurt or something. Well, Rosalina would have maybe gotten hurt. We would have been fine because of the main character, but you know.
Or we could have gotten trapped in the mine.
Oh, the whole rest of the week is us just in a cavern waiting to be dug out. It's like, wow, that was a really good game you guys made. The rest of this video game is just a bottle episode. Cool.
We don't have any lights on us, so it is the black screen.
It's just a black. Well, we have our smartphones for a few hours. I will get reception down here, Instagram says, slowly melting. Becca, my dad is a foreman, blah, 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 blah. She thought it was okay. Oh, there's some. I found out in the interim between this and the last episode, there's actually an achievement you get called That Damn Smile. We didn't see it pop up because I have achievements turned off when we're playing, but it's your reward for getting her to smile. My dad says our house is haunted. That's going to be this episode, I think, right? We promised we were going to look at it the next day.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, baby.
The other teen might be there.
Oh yeah, the one with the hoodie who's like, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I think he like invited himself when he heard about it. He's like, I'm gonna be there. Yeah. And then he did like a hang loose sign, and then he like did a kick flip off a rock or something. Kanika's interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. This is when things got real, kids. We went down to the bottom of the. This feels like it's out of order, maybe. Whatever. Point is, blah, 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 blah. Spooky dookie. What happened is we heard noises down there because 2 of the teens decided to sneak down and deeper into the mine. We followed them in to try to help them, and then we found that thing passed out, and then this screen happened.
And there were ghosties.
And Stella didn't see the ghosties, I think. That or she's like, my people, I'm not gonna, your secret's safe with me.
But...
so long as you give me an exclusive interview for my YouTube channel.
Stella didn't see them, but Tabitha, I think, seemed to have.
I don't know if there was definitive or not. I'm assuming she did.
It wasn't. We're assuming she did, but she was not like saying anything about it.
Well, we thought that she saw the door too, but she said that she was worried we were going to step into a hole and pulled us back. But then we both passed out, which is why we're assuming that she saw it because it affected both of us.
Yeah.
So who knows? We're probably not going to be seeing much of Tabitha this episode. She's probably going to be at the mine the whole time supervising the excavation. So we're not going to find out an answer to that until like the next episode, maybe. blah, blah, blah. Jerk-ass Becca and poor victim Alexis was trapped in the mine because she wanted to fit in and followed jerk-ass Becca as she jerk-assed her way deeper into the mine like a jerk-ass. But Tabitha was the reason why we got out and survived. I'm still wondering what would have happened if she wasn't there.
Yeah, because she, like, knew the layout and stuff.
It's a good thing I called you, Tabitha. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
This is when she ran over a bunch of ditchlings. That was really fun. She got a really high score doing that.
Just swerving into him.
Like Screech swerving, and we're on the side of a cliff. It's like, holy shit, Tabitha, you're hardcore, and also please stop, this is dangerous. And then we went to bed. And then I thought about this, and I felt really bad. And then I started just laughing, thinking about Becca being down there. I was like, haha, idiot.
Becca.
Look at her pants. Why has she got like scribbles on her pants? She's got like an angry Newgrounds face and like a crossed out smiley face because she's like, no, we don't do that here. We do that outside.
Yeah. Poor Alexis. Becca.
Poor Alexis because she's trapped in there with Becca.
With Becca.
But then Frou Frou showed up and like slept at the foot of the bed. And also Kanika sent us pictures of ditchlings, and then we were like, oh my god, they're everywhere, oh my god. And then we fell asleep and we were like, oh man, this is surprisingly relaxing actually being in this bed. Are you ready? Are you ready to continue our adventure?
I'm ready. Oh, we also got a cutscene of somebody walking through the house and like looking in at Tabitha, I think.
Yeah, and she like looked up at the door and the door closed. And then it went down to the basement and we saw like a rumbling, like something might happen down there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But I hope you're ready because Instagram awakes.
Dustin better be okay.
Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull eggs of last night's activities throb in and out of focus. You managed to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow.
A new record.
A new record. Oh my god. They had to make new clones of everybody else. They never make it this far. As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the Shaw mine still stuck to your skin. Take a shower, start your day without a shower. Where is check on Dustin as an option?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I will take a shower.
We should probably. I mean, we haven't seen the state of the shower in this place, but...
I also didn't have an option to take a shower last morning, so it could be I've gone 2 days without showering and I've been running around in the wilderness and shit, so...
Yeah.
You gross, take a shower. No, look at the ripped ass, dang ass curtains. Oh, jeez. Are there cockroaches in this too?
I guess the actual tub looks okay.
I can't see it. Well, let's find out. I don't know about that one. It looks like you can do with a scrub. There's some grime in there.
As long as the water like doesn't come out brown or something.
It's like brown and it smells like dang ass gasoline. Oh no. You step into the guest bathroom and into the shower. I don't know. It's coming out looking like scribbles. That's fine. The water is hot and, surprisingly enough, clean. Oh my god, who'd have thought?
No, the scribble water is normal in Scarlet Hollow.
I'm surprised the shower head is clean.
Yeah.
There's no like calcium buildup or anything on there. That's amazing.
Yeah.
As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you think about the two girls. Think about Duke and the image of him lying there. Which thing do I want to remember and get a panic, like anxiety attack over?
Yeah.
Slumped against a tree with half his head blown off. Oh, baby. Scrub feverishly, trying to scrape the memories from your skin as if they're part of the dirt. That, oh, we can go ahead and have our character have a breakdown in the shower if we want.
Yeah.
Think about Sybil's warning, the worst is yet to come. Think about Wayne and wonder how many times he's watched you unseen. Think about someone special. Aww. Think about it should be like that, but then you get to pick and it's like yourself and it's like, aw, I do love me. Think about someone special, then choose Dustin.
Oh, Dustin, I hope you're okay.
Oh, Dustin, I hope you're okay. Curse this land for keeping us apart. If only I had time to check on you. Think about finally being out of this hellhole and safe in your own bed. I don't have a bed. I sleep in like a thing.
Sleeping bag in a...
If I have I might just be like curled up under the desk at the internet cafe, just like using my arm as a pillow. Let's think about Wayne. That's kind of weird. Or do you want to think about Sybil?
Yeah.
Sybil or Wayne is what I want to think about. I don't want to like traumatize this character any further. We're tough. We're street smart. We don't get put up. We don't get like wrecked by just a few dang ass emotional tragedies. You know.
I'm Instagram. I've seen worse.
I've seen a lot worse. I am indeed Instagram. Oh my god. Which one? Wayne or Sybil?
Wayne.
You think about Wayne and wonder how many times he's watched you unseen. I'm done here. That's it?
I guess that's it.
Well, that was a fun thought. Just a shower thought I had randomly.
You open the curtain and Wayne is there.
Upside down, standing on the ceiling. Oh my god, how are you even doing that? That's amazing. Why is your veil still like on you? Shouldn't be falling off. Holy shit. You're done here. You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off.
You look more closely and it's like stapled to his clothes.
There's like double-sided tape on the inside. He's like shifty-eyeing, hoping you don't notice. Time to start your day. Check on Dustin. I don't even care about the other option. Oh my god, Dustin.
Oh my god, I got a friend.
There are two of them now. Morning, Dustin. Who's your friend? I had a rough night. Can you console me? I've got to go by. Hey, who's your friend? Her name, Mom. She come to visit. Aww. Dustin's the best character.
Yeah.
I, Dustin, Mom, gotta stay with Dustin until Glass House empty. Glass House? Oh, like in the garden. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, human, for take care of my boy. I like the idea that they were in here like talking about us. Like, yeah, the Instagram really super cool.
Yeah. She's really nice. She talks to me. She made me a bed out of her like weird human stuff.
Out of all of her remaining clothing?
Yeah.
I guess we're going with her. We chose they, them, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
Whatever, I fell into it throughout the last couple of episodes too, it's fine. What happened to your glass house? Asshole squatter move in. Kick Dustin Mom out, that motherfucker.
Her name is just a Dustin Mom.
Well, we don't know her name. I'm surprised that Dustin Mom named him Dustin.
Yeah.
Squatter try to eat Mom, squatter evil.
What was she named Dustin Mom before she had Dustin, or?
Well, normally we just name all of our offspring Dustin Mom, but I just shaved off Mom to be rebellious and like, make it unique so it can stand out among his peers. Squatter may be asshole, but squatter not evil. It just try to survive, just like all creature. Aw.
That is surprisingly insightful, Dustin Mom.
Dustin still have much to learn, Dustin Mom say with a wise look.
Yeah.
I had a rough night. Can you console me? Was it because of Cat Monster? Dustin was scared too.
Oh, because Frou was in here.
Yeah, I was thinking they were gonna be fighting when I woke up. That's why I was so worried.
Yeah.
Hiss, if Cat Monster want to eat Dustin, Cat Monster will have to go through Dustin Mom first. Dustin Mom will kill. I feel like Dustin Mom could kick Frou-Frou's ass, honestly. A possum?
Yeah.
Possibly kick the shit out of a regular house cat.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Cats would probably scare off a possum, but it'd get bit and then get like an infection and die. So later on, the possum would be like in his office chair, like spinning around, like fingers steepled. I got the last laugh, didn't I, cat?
All according to plan.
All according to Kakaku, or whatever the hell it is. Then Dustin and Mom eat like kings. This nature. All right, well, I gotta go. See ya. Okay.
Okay, they both say.
Both opossums. Okay.
Well, I also love Dustin Mom now.
I just hope that they continue to bring more opossums to
Just
Listener
more
Drawer.
of them, yeah.
Until eventually the last episode rolls around and we just like, we're cornered in here when the final monster is like, I'm gonna get you. And it's like, well, did you meet my little opossum friends? And the drawer pops open and they start jumping out with like, like ski masks and switchblades.
My possum posse.
Oh my God. That's the name of the final episode. Did you know? Way to spoil it. The writer's gonna be really mad at you. Look out the window, check the closet, message the group chat with Stella and Kanika. Text Stella, text Kanika. Oh, you can play favorites. Oh my God.
Oh.
Let's look out the window. Can we see like
if
the
Wayne is? Yeah.
Yeah. You hold your breath and approach the bedroom window after finding that boot print and viscera in the garden yesterday. What was that viscera about? I don't think we ever discovered.
Don't think we figured that out.
You can't help but anticipate something staring back at you. It's the same view. Turn back like from Scarlet Hollow entirely. Just spin in place until you teleport back home. You turn back to the guest room.
Oh, right. I forgot I'm wearing my ruby slippers.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Then I open my eyes and I'm back in that internet cafe. I'm like, God damn it, there really is no place like home. This sucks. Check the closet. Every time you see that doll, your heart skips a beat. It hasn't moved right. Whatever, guys. It doesn't bother me at all.
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
I'm not scared of this doll, like, at all, nerds. Turn back. That's enough of this closet. You turn back to the guest room.
I'm sure Dustin would have said something if the doll was moving around.
The doll beats me up sometimes. It's really mean, says Dustin. It just comes down here and it like says, "Where's my money, bitch?" And then it punches me in the nose and I'm like, "Oh, what's money?"
I don't even know what money is.
I don't know what that means.
That's why he was afraid the first time we met him.
Afraid. Let's message the group chat instead of playing favorites. Let's get everybody involved so we can like have a conference call. You pull out your phone and open up your group chat with Stella and Kanika.
Me turn on my Zoom app.
Last night was terrible. I don't even know what Zoom is, kid. What's the game plan? Can't wait to ghost bus tonight. I get to meet Reese today with a 1. Send a photo of a pained old man. Well, we did use a cat last time.
Yeah.
Let's send the picture of a pained old man. It's that fucking guy. It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Well, I guess we can text both of them individually, but...
Text all of them, yeah.
Well, I guess we'll do that since why not?
I suppose we might as well, yeah.
You whip out your phone.
And send the same photo of a pained old man.
Send a photo of a creepy mascot in a grungy basement. I also read Abandoned by Disney. Want to hang out before Reese goes hunting? How are you holding up? Let's send another pic. Let's just communicate with pictures in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, there he is. Abandoned by Disney, kids. Send a photo of a creepy mascot in a grungy basement. Now, what will I send to Kanika, though? Pull out your phone and text Kanika. Send her a photo of an exhausted Ben Affleck. How are you holding up? Want to hang out before Reese goes hunting? How are things with them? Send her a photo of exhausted Ben Affleck. If you say so.
This is just how you learn to communicate. This is just how they do it in Twitter.
Well, you know about AR learning, right? You know how it just learns from images? Well, final product, Instagram. Hey, nice to meet you. It'll probably be a bit before you get... The reason why... Our aunt was spreading rumors that we were like an AI project being made by her mom.
Turns out I'm actually an android.
Whoops, that's going to be really embarrassing for the monster at the end of this. He's going to stab me and be like, "Where are your guts?" And be like, "Guts? They look like guts to you?"
It's just like stabs you and it just goes clang.
It bends the knife. But we're still scared. We're like, "Oh no, no, please." I'm gonna head downstairs. You've done everything you've wanted to up here. It's time to start your day. Oh yeah, we get to meet this lady, the cleaner.
Oh yeah,
because it's there's Tabitha having her morning ice cream. It looks like. I guess it was a rough night. That's understandable.
I mean, after that night, I'd probably also.
You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate junk. She isn't alone. Yes, you're right. Frou Frou is also here.
Yeah.
Frou Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best she can.
It's a little hard with the desaturation to tell that that's supposed to be red-headed.
I knew it was red-headed, nerd. Brown hair is darker. It's like Stella's hair.
Yeah, I suppose.
Vile woman destroying the natural order of my kitchen, says Frou Frou the cat. Tabitha's gaze swivels from the woman to you, her glare intensifies. What the fuck did I do?
What did I do?
Other than, be involved with the mine collapse yesterday.
I mean, but it's not my fault.
I tried to stop it, nerd. I was trying to save those kids. I'm the hero here. I should be glaring at you. How come you had a dangerous ass mine on your property, Tabitha? Why didn't you go in there and single-handedly fill it up with dirt? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you just go in there like Minecraft Steve and fix it? Talk to animals. Bonjour, Frou Frou. Nobody lives out in the garden, right? The opossums in my dresser told me someone's squatting in the... I don't want to tell her there are opossums in my dresser. She might not know yet. I mean, there's no way she doesn't know. There's no way
she's a cat. She probably smells them, but...
She knows. Address the red-haired woman, hello. Hi, I'm Instagram, and then I get pepper sprayed. Oh, are we having ice cream for breakfast? You goddamn fucking right she is. Any updates on those two girls? She hasn't even left yet. It's probably like phone calls like we're still digging.
Yeah, it's been like a single night.
Well, they were probably digging all night, though.
Yeah, but still.
And they're experienced miners, right?
But still, it's like a whole mine collapse.
I don't know. What if they just got really into it and they just started heaving out all that rock?
What if only the entrance collapsed?
What if the girls were really waggly and they were slipped through the rocks? You don't know. Hey, Tabitha, how's it going? Hey, cuz, how's it hanging? Staring silent. Just stare back at her with a glare and you stare at each other for 3 silent minutes. Let's ask about the garden thing. Let's find out what's going on with our opossum friends.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't care that Becca and Alexis are in the mine. I want to find out who's taking over the glass house so that Dustin Mom can go back in there.
Yeah.
Nobody lives out in the garden, right? They both look at me like, who the f*** are you talking to?
Excuse me, I'm talking to Frou Frou.
I'm talking to the cat, excuse me, lady, who I haven't even introduced myself yet.
Yeah.
Gosh, I wouldn't know. Miss Tabitha won't let me touch. I'm not f***ing talking to you. I just hold the finger like, excuse me.
Talking to the cat.
And then I just say it directly back to the cat. She eye rolls and just thinks I'm insane. Nobody lives in the garden. Why are you even asking? Why are you always so dodgy? Is there something out there? I'm just messing with you. Look, I can talk to animals, nerds. I'll prove it. Shut up.
Yeah.
Well, Frou Frou will probably just not answer me and make me look crazy.
Yeah.
Look, I found this gory boot print in the garden yesterday, and now the dresser opossums are telling me there's a squatter. Like, I found this gory boot print. I kind of want to pick this one, but I also want to use Street Smart to be like, hey, just fucking tell me.
Yeah.
We need to use Street Smart more. Whenever we have the option to do it without being, like, directly hooligan-y or something.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you always so dodgy? Is there or isn't there something out there? They're both looking at each other like, are they insane? Like, what? Why are you always so confrontational? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the cat, excuse me. If you really want to duke it out over nothing, how about we save it for when you're not around, Janie? I thought I was talking to the cat still.
No, I guess we were just talking to all of them or something.
I don't know what's out there. You've seen what I have to do for it. That doesn't answer the question of why you wouldn't know what's out there. You live here.
You don't look in your own garden?
I can't keep stock of whatever creatures roam a garden. I don't have time to use. Gosh, you two sound a little heated. Is everything all right? Janie?
Everything is not all right.
We're having a family meeting here. Excuse me. We're fine, Janie.
Exactly that.
Alrighty then, y'all just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Well, that got nowhere. That did absolutely nothing for us.
Yeah.
I should have said the boot print thing and mentioned the cat talking to me. Or the opossums talking to me. She's like, why are there opossums in your drawer?
I don't know, Tabitha. Why are there opossums in the drawer in my bedroom?
I will continue talking to the cat. Ugh, bonjour, sacre bleu. Do not think you can just bonjour me just because I slept at the foot of your bed last night. I still despise you. I don't know French and I can't pronounce it, sorry. Three humans at once, this is abhorrent. Your stink will linger here for hours. How am I to bear it? I see, talking to my cat again. Are you sure you didn't get hit on the head last night? You don't say good morning to your pets? I always make sure to talk to my farm cats and alpaca like they're people.
Oh, she has alpaca. I hope we get to meet an alpaca.
They spit really good, I think.
Yeah.
They're gonna spit right in my face and be like, why? And they're like, oh, we didn't think you'd actually be able to talk to us.
Well, we just do that to all strangers we meet.
We just do that to all strangers and also non-strangers that we meet. To me, they kind of are. We having ice cream? I don't care if she's ice cream in the morning, whatever. Any updates on the girls? How's your morning been so far? Hey, cuz I'd honestly probably ask about the updates on the girls, I guess. Probably not much, but you know. Any updates on those two girls? No. Look, you did the right thing last night. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a new pose for you.
Oh, yeah.
Tabitha takes one last spoonful. Well, I guess she's not full on front screen talking. That's like just background. Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning it to you with her trademark scowl. Don't you dare use this scowl, it's trademarked. Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible's wound up happening, so you're coming with me.
Oh.
Wow, you're a lot closer all of a sudden. Let's get going. I've got an Okay, I already read that. I'll be out there in a couple of minutes. Gotta wrap up my morning routine, I say, just taking a hatch and disappearing.
Giving her a very large wink.
I thought she was just gonna be like, I gotta go to the mine and supervise, but apparently she wants to dang-ass babysit me all day.
Yeah.
Yay, Cousin Bond. But Tabitha, I have to go hunt ghosts. I say as she grabs my ear and pulls me out of the room.
She's just like, no, that sounds like more shenanigans are gonna happen.
You could come help me hunt ghosts. Yay, cousin bonding time. All right, let's go. But I haven't had breakfast. You can't just take away my freedom like that. I have rights. This is America. I don't need a babysitter. I'm not gonna remain silent. Shut up.
Yeah.
Should we like give her the slip, or should we be like, hey, cool, let's hang out, or should we be like, but I haven't had my brekkies.
We haven't had breakfast.
But I haven't had my brekkies. Should have thought about that before sleeping in so late. Tabitha, it's 7:30 in the morning.
Wow, Tabitha. It's like dawn.
She's like, I've been up for 3 hours. I don't know what you're doing.
Tabitha, did you go to sleep last night?
No, look at her eyes.
Yeah.
Janie, lock up when you leave, please, and don't go rearranging anything. I'll know. As you ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen, just like action slid over that table. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot.
No, there's stuff on the table. She actually did like an action roll underneath it.
I expect this fucking kitchen to be clean when I get back.
Yeah.
Oh, Instagram, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned it just now. And then I heard it again. Okay. I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry you got caught up in that.
Oh, well, thank you, Janie.
I'll be praying for those poor kids. I can't imagine how scared they must be. Thanks, last night was a lot. You should get out of town. You should get out of here.
I forgot.
You're like, we got monsters, nerd.
I forgot that there was an option to just everybody be like, hey, there's monsters, get out of the town.
The second we know that ditchlings are a thing, we just always have the option to tell you gotta get out of here. I'd love to chat, but I'd hate to interrupt your work. I'm in town for another few days, though, if you've got time. That's a pretty friendly street smart.
Yeah.
Use that one, I think. Sorry, Tabitha's so mean to you. I say next to Tabitha, like glaring
in front
her
of
face.
Tabitha, yeah.
Have you seen any weird creatures around town? Do you know anything? Sorry she's so mean to you. I hope she pays you a lot, like better than what you're getting now, I say.
Yeah.
Have you seen any weird creatures around town? Do you know anything about a guy named Wayne? Have you seen anyone prowling around the estate? It's been nice meeting you, but I've got to bounce. Okay. I guess I am street smart. Tabitha's foot tapping is driving me insane. Bye. I should go, turn and leave. Let's pick the street smart.
Yeah.
I'd love to chat, but I'd hate to interrupt your work. I'm in town for another few days, though, if you've got time. Of course. Feel free to swing by the church any old time. Daniel and I are always there, except when I'm working, of course, but Daniel's usually there regardless. All right, let's go by Janie. She says, like, just shoving her face away, like, off screen. Be safe out there, you two. How am I going to get away from Tabitha to go bust ghosts if she's going to babysit me all night?
There will be opportunities.
You and Tabitha walk through the doors of the estate and into her car. Like, into it as in I bump my knee into it really hard. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got to go back inside. We got to bandage this up. The ride to town is uneventful. Your cousin's unsurprisingly more focused on the road than on making it. Where are we going?
Where are we going? She just said she had, like, an errand or something, right?
All right, we're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. What are we doing at the general store? Shouldn't we be solving a mystery right now? After everything that's happened the past 2 days, it's nice to just go out on an errand, say nothing. Hey, you know what? We're going to decide what we're going to do here in town at the general store next time on Scarlet Hollow, episode 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's here, guys.